I found my fiancé with my best friend in my apartment. I didn't say a word. I just burned all his clothes on the lawn and changed the locks. To understand why I went straight to arson, you have to know who they were to me. Ryan wasn't just a boyfriend, he was my partner of 5 years. Our wedding was scheduled for 2 months from now. And Sarah was my maid of honor. We had been best friends since kindergarten. She was the one helping me hand-address the invitations. She was the one who helped me pick out my dress. I was supposed to be away for a bachelorette weekend, a weekend Sarah had planned, but bailated on at the last minute because she had the flu. I felt bad leaving her behind, so I decided to come back a day early to surprise her with soup and a movie. I unlocked my front door quietly, not wanting to wake up Ryan if he was sleeping. I saw Sarah's purse on the entryway table. My first thought was innocent. I thought, oh, she must have come over so Ryan could take care of her. Then I heard the giggling coming from the living room. Then I heard my name. Ryan said, "Don't worry, she won't be back until Sunday. We have the whole weekend." I walked around the corner. They weren't just talking. They were on my custom velvet sofa, the one I paid for, entangled in a way that made 5 years of my life dissolve instantly. They froze. Sarah looked like she was going to be sick. Ryan scrambled up, pulling a blanket over himself, his face turning a shade of pale I'll never forget. "Babe, wait, I can explain," he started. The classic line. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I didn't even acknowledge Sarah's existence. A switch in my brain just flipped from bride-to-be to demolition expert. I turned around, walked into the bedroom, and grabbed a jagged laundry basket. I went to the closet. I didn't pack his bags. I cleared the shelves. I grabbed his tailored suits. I grabbed his limited edition sneaker collection that he treated like his children. I grabbed his gaming console. I grabbed the watch I bought him for our anniversary. I dragged the basket out the front door, past them, while they were still frantically trying to get dressed. I walked to the center of the front lawn. It was a dry summer, but I wasn't taking chances. I dumped the basket. Then I went to the garage and grabbed the lighter fluid we used for the grill. Ryan came running out the front door, hopping on one leg trying to put his pants on. "What are you doing?" "That's my Supreme hoodie. That's worth $500. I looked him dead in the eye, uncapped the bottle, and doused the pile. He lunged forward, but he was too late. I struck the match and dropped it. The synthetic fabrics went up instantly. It was a beautiful orange blaze. Ryan was screaming, running around the fire like a headless chicken, trying to stomp it out, but the heat was too intense. He watched his entire wardrobe, his hobbies, and his dignity turn to ash in seconds. Sarah came out a moment later, clutching her purse, looking terrified. She tried to walk past me to her car. I finally spoke. I looked at her and said, "I hope the flu was worth it. You're uninvited to the wedding, and you owe me $2,000 for the bachelorette party." I walked back inside and locked the deadbolt. Ryan started pounding on the door, screaming that his keys were in the fire. I picked up the phone and called the emergency locksmith. I told him I had a security breach and needed the tumblers changed immediately. He was there in 20 minutes. While the locksmith worked, I called the venue, the caterer, and the florist. I didn't cancel the wedding. I just removed Ryan's name from the contract and converted the event into a freedom party for me and my family. Ryan is currently staying on his brother's couch, wearing clothes from Goodwill because he has nothing left. Sarah has been blocked by everyone in our friend group. They thought they could sneak around behind my back. Now, the only thing hot between them is the memory of his burning sneaker collection.